Martin's clearly put a lot of work into the material and has imparted a lot of wisdom in the course. I've come away with a lot to think about. There's lots of material in the workbook to work further on, and it's given me a lot of grist for my mill. Very well worth doing.
Oh. I found Martin's ideas very interesting, particularly because he provokes you into thinking about some of the things that you thought you always knew and were true, but actually turn out perhaps not to be. Oh.
I really enjoyed Martin's workshop. It's given me a lot of food for thought about the importance of personality in terms of choosing work and also choosing communication style for interviews. So I thought it was very useful.
Oh yes, the concepts of using social media, for example, for when you are looking for some sort of role that you could possibly be interested in. It's something I've never considered. You always look through the job pages and you just see a list of skills, and I didn't really have any thoughts on how you could break away from that.
Okay.
So how you could actually potentially change what you were doing. I don't know. I was lacking ideas for. Obviously, I want to look at the other videos to help me decide a little bit more information.
Excellent.
So, was anything new about today? For me, I've done quite a few psychometric things and the personality stuff. I've done the DISC system. We use a different system in our workplace where I'm employed at the moment. So a lot of it wasn't necessarily new, but it was presented in a new and fresh way. So I really enjoyed that part about it. And some of the you can always learn more insights. So that was really good.
Excellent.
I really enjoyed that.
Did you feel that we talked about the alternative to CV-based recruitment? Did you feel that was viable?
Yeah, I'd sort of heard about this, and the jobs I've had I've been employed for the same group of employers for all my working life, 16 years at the moment, and apart from the first job where I was interviewed and got in on the CV side, it's all been about who I've known in the company and getting shifted around. If I want to break out of that into a different company, for example, or into a different sector, then I've got that 40%, 60%, where 60% comes in from CV based and 40% is the who you know, the old boy network. Being able to break out of that and expand and create your own network around you almost, that was quite key for me to actually have it, to actualise it, as it were, to realise it. I've always sort of known it in the back of my mind, but to actually bring it to the forefront was quite clever and important.
And finally, the aspects of what we call talking to the elephant and the personality, was that interesting? How did that work for you?
Yeah, again, it's something I've sort of focused on because one of my voluntary jobs is a radio interviewer, so I have to very quickly build rapport with any amount of guests.
Okay, yeah.
Another job I have, the job I have in my workplace internally, is essential to build rapport. I mean, basically an internal salesman trying to tease out requirements from people about what problem are they trying to solve, such I can then go to the marketplace, look for a tool to solve that problem for them. I'm a computer toolsmith basically. Okay. The analogy I can apply to that here is what I need to do is when I go to an interview or when I look for employment opportunities or just genuinely networking, I need to ask people, like I treat my internal customers with the job, what problems are you trying to solve? How can I help to solve your problems with you? Yeah. And it's that sort of, for me, flexible, cohering team worker. That's where I need to, if you have me on board, your team, I can help you with this.
Excellent stuff, brilliant. Thanks very much.